I just made a build that gets compared to Scottie Pippen, LeBron James, and Cooper Flagg. What that means is I just created an absolute GOAT that you can play with for day one of 2K26. And this build name is absolutely crazy. This build came out to be a dime dropping dual finish. And if you want to make this build, you have to be a 6'9" small forward at 250 pounds. And with a 7'1" wingspan, this build can still dribble, shoot, and play defense. Build right here really might be one of my favorite ones that I made the whole day at community. And this is every single max attribute that this build's gonna get. This build can even get a 99 pass sack and a 99 close shot. And on top of that, this build is loaded up with some of the best badges you can get in the entire game. And I don't know about you, but I like my builds that I make to be loaded up with badges so I can do so many different things on the court. And this is a LeBron build, so you know it's only right that we go right to the finish. The very first thing I did on this build to get the LeBron James comparison is go with a 92 layup and an 89 drive and dunk. And you can't make a pure liability on the court, so you have to have at least an 83 ball and you have to make sure your mid-range is at an 81. What that's gonna do is get you silver shooting badges, and as soon as you do your build specializations or you get your +1s or 2, these badges are gonna go higher. That's even gonna give you way more room for cap breakers as you develop your build. And this is a LeBron James build. You know you have to give it pass sack. I'm going with a 90 pass sack and a 77 ball handle. You're even gonna get an option to put your speed with ball at a 70. As soon as you hit 70, you're gonna unlock so many more dribble styles. And what a dribble style is gonna do for your build is gonna make it burst out of your dribble moves way more fast. So make sure you're hitting the right requirement to get the dribble style that you're wanting to get on your build. I'm gonna leave room for cap breakers. I'm gonna give this build a 60 still to at least get bronze in a set. And I'm not gonna stop there. I'm gonna give this build an 85 block, and you're gonna get high flying denier on silver. What that's gonna do is give you an option to put that all the way on Hall of Fame as soon as you get your +2. When I head over to the physicals, you have to make sure this build's gonna have an 84 vertical because you're gonna be athletic as can be. And what vertical is gonna do is give you access to pogo stick, and pogo stick allows you to jump back to back to back, even if you miss time your jump. And I'm even gonna give this build strong handle. Strong handle has to be one of the most overpowered badges we've had in 2K for the last couple of years. Anybody who plays the one-on-one court or plays 5-out already knows that the strong handle badge has gotta be one of the most overpowered things you could put on any build on 2K. And on top of that, you're gonna get physical finisher as soon as you put your build strength to an 83. I was just checking out what I could get if I put the block up and down, but this build's actually gonna get an 88 block. In the game that we all just played at Community Day, the layups were probably the most overpowered things that any of us did. And this build right here is gonna get a gold float game, so what that tells me right now is this build's gonna be dominant as soon as you get past your defense. And on top of that, this build's still gonna get high flying denier on gold. And you're gonna get paint patrol. It's like you're gonna lock down the paint if anybody wants to drive to the rim. I can't lie to you, this has to be one of my favorite builds that I cooked up the entire day of Community. And if you want to make this player as good as he can be on day one, there's something you have to do that 2K just added. Your build specializations. Please make sure on day one you're gonna go into the My Career and turn the difficulty to rookie. What you're gonna do is you're gonna grind the quest for the 3 specializations on your build. You're gonna earn things like cap breakers, and you're even gonna get things like +2. So this build really has the potential to be goated just like Scottie Pippen, LeBron James, and Cooper Flagg. This build's official name came out to be a dime dropping dual finish. And I'm gonna tell you this right now, it's got all A's on its report card, so you can't go wrong if you make this build. If you look at the strengths of this build, you can absolutely do everything that you needed to do. And I'm gonna be uploading so many more shades of your favorite NBA players, so if you're new here, make sure you drop a sub right now. If you're new, just turn those post noties on because you're not gonna wanna miss one of these builds that I'm coming out with before 2K26. Make sure you copy this build exactly how you see it if you wanna get shades of LeBron James, Scottie Pippen, and even Cooper Flagg.